Hello everybody, my name is that Joe Guy and welcome back to VALAMMAR and Dragon Age Inquisition, a BioWare game published by EA the cunts. Alright, sorry.
Darkspawn. These won't be the last.
We may be too close to the surface for these to count as deep roads. But have I mentioned I hate the deep roads?
Should we get Blackwall? This is his area of expertise. I think, and I hate to do this again, I truly do.
Make it take you!
I think it's reckless not to. I think it's highly reckless not to. We unlocked a couple of codex entries though. Could you climb stairs a little faster, please? You're not gimped. Bloody hell. Alright. Let's do this again. Oh, fuck you. What gives you the right to suddenly retroactively be in this entire area? And they're pretty tough and all. Alright guys, back to the end of it. Jeez.
You have seen a great deal of battle.
We all have.
Not all. Not like you. You live and breathe war. You understand it. It is home to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I intended no offense. We have both seen terrible things. We have watched death and destruction render that which we love unrecognizable. It is calming to see something familiar in another.
I guess that's the end of that. Source and Blackwall. Thinking about it, should have guessed that they'd get along. Here's Blackwall, and he can have the better armor just to prevent him from looking absolutely ridiculous. Alrighty. Alright, hey guys. So when you come back in, they respawn the enemies, unfortunately, which is a good thing I'm turning back, but I'm not turning back again, even if I think of a really good idea. Nothing going, no sir, no siree. We gotta go, we got Solus, we got Blackwall, we got Varric. A Dwarf, a Grey Warden, and Solus. How much better can we be prepared? Let us go down, let us descend, finally. I say finally for you guys, not so much, because I cut through most of that, but... Okay, so there's stuff up there, but also... Okay, good. I couldn't help but feel we were getting flanked. We could probably take this to them. Do it again. Do it again, you have no mana for it. Oop. There's a Hurlock. So we got codexes on those guys, but I feel like they're just going to be repeats of the ones we read from in both Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, so I'm not really feeling the need to read them. I think we'll be okay. Looks like there's more Darkspawn in there, but out here... Carta? Gotta be Carta. It's a Carta leader! Hello. Hello. Do the thing. Uh-oh, Blackwall, you don't have a ton of abilities, do you? And just Warcry. God, we gotta get you something else, but this'll do for now. Oh, that didn't work. Attack him. Ow. Varric has got a barrier on him already. In the meantime, don't kill him, for goodness sake. Kill him. It's something. Just get him. There we go. Where did that leader go? There he is. Is that a Hurlock out there? Oh, god damn it. We not divide our fronts. Tactical camera, get out of the door. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Varric. Brother's gotta get back in. Yes, this is fine, this is perfect. This is luring them back.
Away with you!
This is less than perfect, actually. Never mind. Solus. Markus. Varric. And Blackwall. Who's just glitched and standing there. That's what you want for every tank in your life. Maybe the Darkspawn aren't going to be a serious threat in this, maybe they are, but the point is I'm prepared. Orders for lake operations. Check on operations at the lake. Make sure they're doing their jobs down there. Don't let them give you shit about the wildlife. I don't care. Take Liska with you. Give her something to do. She's been on edge, complaining about humming or some nonsense. If she can't handle the job, deal with it. Okay, so Solus is going to level up. And so is Varric from the looks of things. So, let's give you another Rift Mage thing. Mana recovery is very nice. How about, you know, getting you both fists seems like a waste of time, so let's just give you that. And then there is Blackwall, whose specialism is champion, as we know, selling the stamp. But as a tank, you're vastly overdue for a specific challenge. Let's get you that. And Varric, level 12 rogue. How are you doing on archery? So that stuff is fine. Pincushion. I don't think you do that much. So I'm going to give you Pincushion. Yeah. I feel like that's going to be really useful. There's a note. Several stuff here. Report on activity in the Hinterlands. The soldiers call themselves the Inquisition. They've been helping the refugees near Redcliffe, poking around near a fair bit too, though they haven't come near here. They have someone with a trick for closing those rifts. I've heard claims he's some sort of prophet. All that whining about mages, but this one's magic is just fine. What happened in Haven must have been crazier than we thought. Not sure if he's got any allies in Redcliffe or with those nuts in the hills, but if those mercenaries do their job, we won't have a problem, so be careful out there.
They've been watching our movements.
Indeed, and so they should have been, as it turns out. Personal notes scrawled on a ledger is good. It's good, though red. With the Templars severing ties to the Chantry, we should find buyers easily enough. It has to be the right buyer, though. Don't want anyone who'll get ideas. We need to control distribution. If we travel across Lake Calenhad, it is secured, we're made. Most of the veins have been near the surface. There's enough of it, but if we find a deeper vein, a source, the take could be huge. Once we have a firm grip on the current operation, we can look into expansion. And then a dwarven gear. Good, we need that. The Vault of VALAMMAR. Oh, is this it? Okay, so it's another one upstairs. Darktown's deal. Ask the nobles of Orzammar how their kingdom gets silks and grain and wine from the surface, and they'll tell you trade with the surface occurs. It occurs as if on its own, with no traders or merchants or human farmers involved. You know, this isn't relevant, so just, if you guys want, you can read that. But holy crap, I've got better things to do. Stick that in. Not sure how long I've been muted for, guys. Apologies for that. I don't think it was very long. At least I hope it wasn't. Do you know, I'm gonna mark that on my notes, just in case I was an idiot. I mean, I know I was an idiot, but that'll do. Alright, where am I now? Let's see. Nothing lootable. This over here and a level down. But the Carta leader's on this level somewhere we know that much, or at least the map knows that much. Halls of the Elders. Does this just need a rogue? Crap, there's a Hurlock coming. Just chill, just chill. That's a good boy. Bad guys in here. Still a mosaic piece. Bit to loot here. Wow, so much stuff around. And it all feels super valuable. So what is this? This is... Oh, it's just another gear. Can you... Lovely. Oh, we can go back and do that in just a second. Just after we loot this. Kind of creepy down here. I remember Dragon Age Origins, where we were spent 40 episodes underground with the dwarvens. With the dwarves.
Here, let me try.
Yeah, you can try. Experience anyway, right? And I remember heading deep into the deep roads, into the untouched dwarven ruins from centuries ago. Varric. Varric. Varric! Alright, let's go back. And just how atmospheric that was back there. And I remember, especially when we got into like the areas with the broodmothers and how creepy that turned out to be. That was creepy for obvious reasons, but this is kind of this forgotten secrets, forgotten corpses. Forgotten corpses is a better term for it, feel to it, which is kind of intriguing. I like it. The vat room. Here we go, gear number 2. That didn't take very long, did it? Turn. It's one open.
Some people make their living from valuables they find in the deep roads.
Let's hope there's some good stuff then. Inquisition needs money. Uh-oh. Good combo, used up a ton of my mana though. There's a few over there. Herlock Alpha. Both of them are panics though. Do we have anybody else nearby? Yes, we do. Okay, just told everybody to attack that target, but they shouldn't anymore. Attack that guy instead. Okay, I can do this. There's Blackwell up there. Could probably use a barrier. Dorian, do you have a barrier? No, you do not have a barrier. Neither do I. Let's be friends. Blackwell's taking it like a champ, though. He really is. Okay, he's down to actual health now. Crap. Don't know what happened to the archer over there. Do it again. I'm gonna throw a barrier up, but honestly, Blackwell's front guard is doing just fine. And he's not being flanked, so I'm better off saving my mana for attack, and I don't want him panicked right now, it's just a pain. Get back here. He's a big bugger though. Then this one, which nobody can seem to really do anything about. Attack him. Hiding behind here with the art. How dare he? Excellent. Put the damn staff away. Hard enough to get around here without your running being slowing. Slower. Slowing. Lovely. Oh, we've got a quest for banners. I don't know why. A crystal glass bear. Good, because they haven't had enough of bears in the Hinterlands. Superior hunter coat, very nice. Wonder if Varric can make use out of that. Oh, an upgrade for Bianca. Found in ancient dwarven ruins for some reason. Something you're not telling us about that thing? Oh, is there more? Oh, I bet I know what this is. I'm either about to be very right or very wrong. Am I right? I am indeed right. Excellent, that is good news. One mystery of this place solved. Let's grab some Drakestone as well. Go check out the size of some of these mushrooms. Must be the deepest of deep mushrooms. Could you fucking? There we go. No, there we go. 2 Drakestone, totally worth it. Varric. How's the armor on you, friend? 109 versus 97. Yup, it's better in every conceivable way. And it looks smart too. Let's see. How am I doing on space? 37 out of 60, good. Doesn't fill up particularly quickly, which is nice. Well, that's the vault. What else is down here? Hinterlands, I want... No. Hang on, I bet I can just use the map. The map... Well, we know we'll run into the Carta leader eventually, so let's not worry too much about it. Just let ourselves explore. Here's the vat room, with suddenly appearing vats of shit. Gonna take a drink of water, because I'm thirsty. Right, so there's a way down here. Which does indeed look like it goes on a bit. But I don't think we missed anything from all the way over there. So since they join up anyway, let's just make sure we're filling out the gaps, the corners. Just having a look. How many episodes have I done today? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done 4 episodes. That's 3 hours. Still, I'm halfway through the 5th. So you're good. I just need to speed up a little bit. Don't think I'm gonna get my 8 episode allocation today, done today, but maybe that's okay. Oh hi. Burning, freeze and shit.
Water coming up.
What?
Here. We must seal it off.
What are we sealing off? Blackwall? In between some cases? Brent, you are beyond useless. It's extraordinary. You should be congratulated on how absolutely consistent your disappointment is. Damn, he got over that quick. Good call, Varric. Come on, go down, go down.
Done and done.
Unreliable though he may be, he's still very good when he's actually like in the fight. He's just really, really durable.
Let's hope that holds the Darkspawn back.
Fuck yes. I may not get to bash down walls, but I get to do shit like that. Very, very nice. Alright, so it was down here. And that was this area. Do you know what? We may be at the end of it. We may well be at the end of it because we took out a Carta leader and they weren't named, but they didn't necessarily need to be. We just sealed off through a wooden barrier where they were mining the red lyrium from. So if I'm correct, then under completed quests, we should have Deep Trouble. The Carta are setting up a red lyrium mining operation in the Hinterlands with the help of local mercenaries. Booyah! Look, there it is, right there. We only just got it, too. Weird. This game has a strange sense of timing. I guess there isn't much down there. I thought there was maybe going to be a little bit more, and I am concerned that I missed a path, but I'm not that concerned. We have, after all, done all the quests in here, and this is a shortcut, isn't it? I explored a cool dwarven ruin, small dungeon, which could have gone on for a lot longer, so I don't feel bad about, you know, over-preparing for its entry or anything like that, and it's not like we wasted our time. Blackwall may have had something interesting to say, and I'm pretty sure you guys would rather I err on the side of caution when it comes to companion involvements, just in case it does ever come up. Case in point, when Bethany died in Dragon Age 2. I shortchanged the game and assumed that it wouldn't. Well, it was a debatably good thing. Don't get me wrong, in terms of story, the death of Bethany was absolutely one of the most memorable things to happen to me throughout the whole Dragon Age series. It really is. And it defined Ian as a character, as did his continuing tragedy and the loss of his mother, and so on and so forth. Around death all the time. And playing that sadness and feeling that sadness was really compelling. However, I've heard in kind of tabletop RPG podcasts that when you're GMing, you have to be careful about the line of responsibility between you and the players, what the player characters have agency over, and the fact that players can go and fight Darkspawn and never become infected with the taint has been a line which has been in Dragon Age Origins and in Dragon Age 2 up until that point. Suddenly whipping the rug out from under that for the sake of killing a character who's really important to you, you could very well argue that is a step too far. But the counter-argument against that would be all the hints that you got before you left, that you shouldn't take Bethany with you because what if she died? Which is a fairly kind of major flag, like something could happen to her during this quest. But I just figured I'd have more control over it. But then control was wrested out of my hands, which again is another theme in Dragon Age 2. So it's kind of hard to say, yeah, that was definitely a bad thing, like the game went too far, took too much control out of the player's hands in regards to their choices, versus something bad needed to happen to Bethany, which was out with your control to show that you are not in control, and to show that sometimes bad luck will just bite you. I don't know. Personally, I'm in favor of it. I think that games should err on the side of biting, but they need to be fair about it. What happened to Bethany was one thing. What happened to Barris wasn't necessarily as good. Because, like, the whole gradient thing with, like, getting back to the hall to make sure that the defense happens in time and then having that character die, that wasn't particularly clear, and they didn't drum it up or include it in the story enough for it to feel satisfying. It just sort of felt like a failure. Anyway. Never mind, eh? Like, other people could just load the game, but because I'm doing a Let's Play, that kind of ruins the integrity of it, and therefore I didn't. Such is the story. And obviously, I'm sure other people play this game whilst not reloading every time they make a mistake, because it's, generally speaking, a more satisfying experience if you do it that way. Have I managed to talk my way entirely through a loading screen? Have I been that awesome? Not quite. Oh well. Oh, wow. Actually, I managed it. Well done, me. Right, so out here, and we can just go to the map. And I want to... Let's see, Hinterlands, who's who? Oh yeah, he got mauled by a bear. He must have been desperate. So let's set that active and just get over there, and this will be the last thing that we do in town today. It's been what? This will be the end of the 5th episode? So maybe we go back and do some War Table stuff, maybe Sarah's mission. I don't know how long any of this stuff is going to take. All I know is it's getting on in the day. Who knows? Traveling, please be quick. There you go. You look ridiculous, change your armor. Alright, here we go. Whose family was it that this corresponded to then? Just in the mailbox. Simple as. Alright, let's have a quick scan over Hinterlands quests. In the Elements, no. Phaedrus closed. Dwarfston Pass and Winterwatch Tower, no. At Phaedrus, Redcliffe Farms. Phaedrus closed, 1 of 2. Find the spot marked on the map, no. Map depicts a farmhouse near a cave. Yeah, farmhouse next to a tree. And then up a mountain. There's no active quest point for that, but we are in the farm area. So let's go. Do I have to navigate back to that every single time? So I'm looking for that farmhouse in particular. And then a field with a tree at the back, and then up a mountain to a cave. So it's not that one, for a start. It's definitely that one. It has to be. Or, at the very least, it's the same game model. But I have explored a lot of these caves already. I bet I've already found the bloody thing. Well, either way. Okay, well, it's got more than one tree. This was a good treasure last time I found it. Just saying. It could only be this farmhouse, couldn't it? It's not just got a single tree at the back, but that's, you know, the only discrepancy, and that tree could be a metaphor for further trees. And then up here, somewhere, be a winding path. This looks suspiciously likely. And gratifyingly unfamiliar. Hello, Fennec Fox. You know, this does look familiar. I think there was some loot up here. But then again, find the small marks on the map. Like I would have completed the quest if I'd done that. Yep, damn it. Damn it. Okay, that's not intended, therefore I shouldn't do it. Instead, near a cave, and the cave's all the way down. The house is all the way down there now. So let's try this way instead. Crap! That was a pain. That was a painful. Okay, well I'm gonna have to cast around for it. Let's see if I can find it.
We should search the area.
Looks like this is it. It was up by the waterfall and those rams. It was just a bit further on than I thought it would be. Right here. Here we go. Amulet of Aggression, which is an amulet which generates a small amount of threat when attacking. Wow, that's good. Righto, well, this is the Hinterlands, guys. I am going to have a bit of a break, and then we'll get back and we'll do some stuff, probably around Skyhold. And you know what? Like, that's the 5th episode today. Maybe we'll do a 6 and then we'll call it there, because I feel like I've sort of kind of done enough this session. Well, hang on, actually, before I go, crafting materials. Have I found yet? No, I was looking at for that Philandrous stuff, but I still don't have it. Okay, never mind. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been unexpectedly another Hinterlands session, and I apologise for that. But in the next episode, on to new things, new exciting things. Thank you, and see you then.